ladies and gentlemen, now for official introduction, the fighter fighting out of the red corner, weighed in at 110. He's 21, stands 6'5". He fights out of IMA and hails from London, Ajani, Sturge. And his opponent fighting out of the blue corner, weighed in at 107. He's 30, stands 6'4". He fights out of SBG, Bishop Auckland, and hails from Bishop Auckland, Matty, Crooks. Your referee, Mr. Carsten Langlois.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we got two big heavyweights making their amateur debut here. Matty Crooks fighting out of the red corner. He's in the black Venom trunks trimmed with gold as he takes on Ajani Sturge, the IMA prospect, the black Ferrari shorts, red and yellow trim. Oh, there's some power in that there cage.
Yeah, it's, I hope the cage is reinforced because these are big guys to be throwing kicks like that.
You know,
beautiful little takedown there by Sturge.
Trying to stay very aggressive. Good work by Crooks. Gets his back to the cage, gets up, digs in a couple of big uppercuts there. Single leg being chased by Sturge, but
Crooks gets the sprawl, but Sturge just stands up.
Oh,
wow.
And that was a bit of power over technique, but he steps over the mount.
I feel sorry for this poor floor.
Oh, good Lord. The pace. These heavyweights are fighting like the two flyweights we just saw earlier.
Yeah, except every movement measures on the Richter scale.
Yeah, I mean, he looking just to push down nasty on the face and then land something heavy.
Yeah. Full mount here from Sturge. Crooks is fighting.
Seeing as you've got a 220-plus pound man sitting on your chest, he is looking to scramble, to move, to roll.
Where would you rather him be, on your back or on your chest?
I gotta be honest. Not sure you can win with that, but he's flattened him out now. His Sturge.
He's just falling off to the side. He's Sturge a little bit. If Crooks can turn in, Sturge just steadies himself a little bit now. Those body shots, I know.
Heavy body shots, but
that's like tenderizing meat.
Oh, Sturge looking to try and turn in.
Crooks has just got his arm trapped that's stopping him from completing, just popping his head through to the other side.
But again, if ever there was a fighter that needed a reason to find a way out, he had it a few seconds ago. He could have looked for it, but no, now he's looking to reverse the position.
Oh, definitely.
Oh, good Lord, now onto the back.
And now it's Crooks' turn.
Staying heavy. Knees to the body allowed, not to the head, but
and you just see Sturge fishing for that leg, but he needs to be fighting this grip. He needs to be using his hips against the cage to kind of create some distance and turn in for the underhook.
Stands up and turns in. Good Lord.
They're holding quite a pace for guys that size.
They are holding a hell of a pace. 10 seconds left to go, and
he's got his hands locked together. We're going to see one more ride.
No.
For Crooks.
No!
Oh,
no!
And he
finishes it on top! Unbelievable with seconds to go! What a way to finish! Chasing the choke as well. You're not going to be off the blink in this one. Heavyweights are slow and sluggish, apparently.
Yeah, somebody asked me the other day, you know, what's the best style for a fighter? And I said, move like a flyweight, punch like an heavyweight. Well, we've got it.
Good Lord.
And what you just see here, that final takedown, but Crooks reverses it into the mount, ends up taking the back and hunting the choke. In that 10 seconds, we had a takedown, a reversal, mount, strikes, back control, and a choke attempt in 10 seconds.
I'm just watching it, and I'm tired, mate.
10 seconds, wow. I can't do that in a full day.
No. Right, give me an 8-week training camp. No, I couldn't even do it then.
Give me an 8-week training camp for any of these two, right? And I'll be 8 weeks away. I will start running today.
Well, the seconds are cleared. Round 2 of potential 3 in this amateur heavyweight matchup. Both these athletes making their debut. Matty Crooks again fighting out of the blue corner. He's in the black Venom trim with gold. And Ajani Sturge, the IMA man in the black Farabi with red trim. Heavy leg kick landed there by Crooks. And an inside leg kick, but chased it in.
That leg.
Underneath the hips again.
Ooh, that's a big one.
That was a massive fence grab, and you just know, should he do that again, the point's going straight away.
I mean, in the referees, on the referee's side here, why stop it? He got the takedown
That's
anyway.
right, yeah.
But you've got to issue something at some point in a break of action, maybe a bit of a reminder. But one thing to note, Sturge didn't come out half as explosive as he did in the last round.
No, got to be careful. And you know, Crooks manages to stand up now.
His hand is low. That right hand of Sturge.
Oh, but that uppercut found a home.
It did.
And now it could be all about a bit of cardio as well. There's going to be will from both of them, but whose body's going to allow him to get there? He ducks under, bullies his man down.
He takes the gentleman's approach this time.
Well, Crooks manages to get his back to the cage.
He's not being deterred by these takedowns.
No.
Nothing's keeping him down.
He hasn't been made to pay for them yet.
I'll tell you what, we should have had a fence sponsor in this fight, because that's one hell of a fence right now, keeping these two men contained.
Sturge up now.
And now it's Matty's turn.
Yeah, and straight into the half guard.
But this time it's come earlier in the round.
And steps over into the mount.
And this could be absolute danger.
We saw him on the bottom in the first round, and Sturge really didn't make him pay. We'll see if Crooks is going to make.
And I think he's got his heart set on making him pay. He takes the back. Nearly falls off.
Gotta be careful. He's gonna
look
pull
how
him
he's
around.
just beautiful control
and
with the
of
legs
course,
there.
SBG man, you figure they're gonna have a jits game. There it is. He's locking in the rear
can he
naked.
fight that hand off the top?
And he's doing the right thing.
He is doing the right thing right now, but either of these men have got the strength in one arm to choke a man out.
You can see he's struggling. He's biting
He is, but he's got two hands on one right now, and it's just preventing Crooks from getting that final part in the rear naked choke. 10 seconds left.
It's going to give him 3 more minutes.
How tired is his arm going to be?
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh.
One apiece.
One apiece.
One apiece.
Heavyweight debut. Good gravy.
And just look at this here. Uppercut
He's
him.
got a beard as well.
That's it.
Takes him down there. And you know, I know old school, but
Yeah.
lock yourself up like Randy Couture and just beat the hell out of him.
Beautiful work from Mount, then just forcing his man to turn, and he did everything right here. He did nothing wrong. It's hard to get the hand behind the head in those big gloves, but Sturge just having the wherewithal to go 2 hands on one, pull it down, and he was stuck in there for a long time. That is a lot of pressure on your carotid arteries. For
if you're looking for a way out, if
he
you don't really want to be there. 3 minutes left to separate these two young heavyweights.
Both of these giants are savouring every minute in the cage tonight.
It hasn't been a slow-paced, dull. These guys have gone for it.
This has been the fastest heavyweight fight I've ever seen.
Fake twitching a little bit now. It's Sturge. Goes to the calf. Does Crooks.
Beautiful kicks there by Crooks, and you can just see him overreaching as Crooks made that read. That was the most obvious overreach, but it has been happening from Sturge throughout the entire fight.
This is what he wants to do. You figure he doesn't want to fight at distance anymore. He does seem to be wearing the pace.
And Sturge just getting the underhooks there. He's got a good whizzer, but he's trying to fight that left underhook in. Crooks just wise to it, but turns his man off,
Oh,
locks the hands together. What is going on? And there we're down again. And I honestly think Sturge's face took the brunt of that slam.
Well, again, he stepped in. Look at that. Beautiful
Boy, he
bridge.
switched to the triangle. He switched to the triangle.
He's brought it up.
Can he look? Oh my
Has he locked
goodness!
it in? No, he pulled out! No quit at all!
Crooks is back in it, still!
Wow!
And now on top!
Hey, look, if you're going to learn how not to quit, what better coach than Dangerous Davy Grant in your corner, right?
I know, right?
The word quit's not... Oh, he's landing now. He's going to
got the
flatten
back.
him out. Don't trip off to the side.
And he's going to try and shake his man off, and this is a lot of weight to shake off. How have they still got...
By rights, he should be finished now. But
And
no,
he's got his
pulls-
man off. He's stripped his man off.
A minute and 17 left, chipping away, just doing little bits of damage now. He's the SPG Bishop Auckland man. But now, Sturge on top. Got that.
This is unreal.
And it's a really wide open half guard. So wide open.
Oh, he reached for the neck. Oh, no.
Has he got it? No, he's only got one hand
He needed
on.
the arm on the inside for the modified guillotine, but he's going high elbow.
Hard to finish from there, you'd have thought, though, right?
Yes, but if you put yourself in mount, you're putting yourself into the choke. Can he use this to sweep?
Well, I thought he was going to look for the Vaughn flu.
We'll have seen it all then.
Good, yeah, he gets out now. He's got the mount. 27 seconds left. Is he going to put a stamp on this round?
And you can hear Crooks fans behind us.
They're just behind us, and they're living every moment of this last 20 seconds.
12 seconds left.
Oh, he's
gone for the rear naked choke again. It's deep, but Sturge has got the hand trapped.
He's still fighting it. No quit
He's
at
fighting
all.
it. What an absolute fight.
What a war.
Wow.
Oh, my goodness, gentlemen. Take a bow.
We usually get blink and you miss it or long and boring.
Or just, yeah, we can't be bothered to keep pushing. These guys push.
They did not stop moving.
Absolutely brilliant heavyweight fight.
It kind of looked like me trying to get my kid to bed. Right. Just 15 minutes of absolute nonsense.
Oh, that was brilliant.
But technical nonsense. We had transitions to triangles. We had so many exchanges.
No quit in either fighter.
All those big takedowns by Sturge, all those mat returns by Crooks. Submissions on both sides and valid submission attempts as well. That triangle was in. That rear naked choke was in.
What a fight from these heavyweights, man. Absolutely unreal. Well done. Just bravo, gentlemen.
Fight of the night for sure so far.
Good Lord. Mr. Seth Khan's in the cage. I'm not sure it's fair to have a loser here, but we'll turn it to Mr. Seth Khan, and he will make the result official. Well done, gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen, before we make this official, let's put our hands together for these two great athletes. What a show of courage and heart. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 hard-fought rounds, we go to the judges' scorecard. 29-28, 29-28, and 29-28, declaring your winner by unanimous decision in the blue corner, Matty Crooks. Please show your appreciation for Ajani Sturge.